Qassem Soleimani told Iraqi militias to prepare for proxy war. The commander of the Iranian regime's extraterritorial military operations recently met with different Shiite Iraqi militias, telling them to prepare for proxy war, according to a report by The Guardian. Qassem Soleimani, commander of the Revolutionary Guards Qods Force, met with all leaders of militias controlled by Iran 3 weeks ago, two senior unnamed intelligence officials are quoted as saying, and this heightened concern among US officials that American targets in the region could be under a serious threat. Previously, US officials had referred to intelligence indicating there were threats against their interests, and that was cited as a reason for dispatching more forces to the region. Soleimani's meeting with militias is now an additional piece of information leaked to the media. Locals in Iran city protest Chinese fishing vessels. Local fishermen in the city of Chabahar, southeast Iran, held a rally on Thursday protesting Chinese troll vessels in the 12-mile area of the coast. The semi-official ILNA news agency wrote, a group of fishermen from Sistan and Baluchistan province were protesting Chinese troll vessels entering the waters used by small fishing boats and larger vessels belonging to locals. Reports indicate troll vessels in Chabahar's waters have literally destroyed the local fishing industry, and locals are demanding these troll vessels be confiscated. Proposed Iranian law on inmates' access to lawyers is a crushing blow for justice. Amnesty International says a proposed amendment to Iran's criminal code could deny individuals access to a lawyer while they are under investigation and facing serious charges. If approved by lawmakers, it would be a crushing blow to Iran's already deeply defective justice system, the rights watchdog said in a statement released on May 16th. The amendment would allow the prosecution to instantly deny individuals access to a lawyer if they are arrested on national security charges and other serious criminal accusations. Initially, access would be denied for 20 days, which could then be prolonged to cover the entire investigation. Dozens of human rights activists, independent journalists, and political dissidents have been facing national security charges. The watchdog said Iranian authorities have for decades failed to ensure that the right to access a lawyer is respected. Three prominent writers sentenced to 18 years in Iran. In a statement issued on Thursday, Iran's Writers Association, a civil society union, denounced the sentencing of 3 Iranian writers to a total of 18 years in prison. It condemned the verdict as one against all writers and everyone struggling for freedom of expression. The Iranian regime's judiciary on Wednesday sentenced Reza Khandan Mahabadi, Bahtash Aptin, and Kayvan Bajan to a total of 18 years in jail, the writers' lawyers told the press. 2 of the trio, Mahabadi and Aptin, were indicted last August based on a complaint made by the Ministry of Intelligence in 2015. The ministry had accused the writers of propagating against the regime and publishing an illegal publication, referring to the union's internal pamphlet. The Iranian Writers Association in the statement called the accusations irrelevant and baseless, adding that the evidence presented by the complainant against the writers were more irrelevant. A women's rights activist is violently arrested at home. Women's rights activist Nahid Shaqaqi was arrested at home on Wednesday, May 15th and transferred to an unknown location. Security forces broke into her house and brutalized Nahid and took her away to an unknown location. Nahid has been active defending women's rights and children's rights over the past few years. On March 8, 2019, she made a speech in Tehran on the International Women's Day on the roots of violence against women. Saudi Arabia accuses Iran of ordering drone attack on oil pipeline. Saudi Arabia's Deputy Defense Minister on Thursday accused Iran of ordering an attack on Saudi oil pumping stations that Yemen's Iran-aligned Houthi militia has claimed responsibility for. The attack proves that these militias are merely a tool that Iran's regime uses to implement its expansionist agenda, tweeted Prince Khalid bin Salman, a son of King Salman. The terrorist acts ordered by the regime in Tehran and carried out by the Houthis are tightening the noose around the ongoing political efforts, he said. Other Saudi officials issued similar tweets. The Houthis are an integral part of the Revolutionary Guard Forces of Iran and follow their orders, as proven by them targeting installations in the kingdom, Minister of State for Foreign Affairs Adil al-Jubeir tweeted.